Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Double Barrel. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, returning is my co-host, Drunken Uncle.
As usual, returning.
As usual, returning.
Well, okay, you got to say the comma bit, otherwise,
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Starting early on the old gas there. That stank.
Yeah, dude, I had a tuna sandwich. I tried to get Shelly to roleplay with me. Just pretend like it's the first time you heard this. I tried to get Shelly to roleplay.
I think you'll find I was already nailing that since.
I was like, you can be the DoorDash driver, and I'll be the customer who doesn't have any money. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for that big tuna sandwich. And she just hung up on me.
Did you shake your ass at her a little bit as well?
I tried, but over the phone it's not very effective. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, right.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I'm back, chat. I'm back. Just a little bit of time off. Wasn't feeling very entertaining, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I was just saying to Sinatra beforehand. I had a 3-day binge. Didn't sleep. Didn't eat. Just drank.
And it's understandable.
Good lord. Yeah, it was messy. But I mean, a lot of people take it. I've been getting friendly with some of my neighbours just down the road. Neighborino and his son, Johnny Bravo, I call him because he's fucking hench as fuck and he's got his shocker blonde hair. He's also too young to know who Johnny Bravo is, so the
shame.
joke is even better. No, it's even better because his dad knows as well. I said to Johnny Bravo, he's like, "Oh my god, you're fucking right." The father he brews his own wine, and that shit's fucking diabolical. It is lethal, mate. I'll tell you what, it ain't 12-13% like regular wine is, you know. So
No?
Get invited back on it. No, get invited back for a weekend and on a weekend night after the pub, and I'm already fucking because people are, instead of like you do the regular thing of people bring in a casserole.
This man isn't black. What?
Looney Lenny there for $10 says, "Welcome back from the dead." It's not me who was with the dead. No, okay, yeah, thank you very much, Looney Lenny. Thank you for the $10, buddy. But for those of you who don't know, apparently Looney Lenny, I wasn't here for the past couple of streams because my father died. Got the news on Wednesday. Let Sinatra know damn near immediately that I probably wasn't going to be around Friday, but didn't actually say why. Just said not going to be there, and he didn't ask any questions. It's just fine. Let him know on a Saturday, I think. Actually, what happened? Yeah, fucking guy just went out, dug out for a walk, and didn't come back. Wasn't expected. No hospital or anything. Was just found face down at the park, and the dog was off running around, just doing dog shit.
Did the dog stay by him?
No.
Oh.
No. So I mean, yeah, the dog's all right and everything, but we're awaiting the post-mortem, which apparently always has to happen if someone doesn't die in the hospital. And it just looks like it was just a because I mean, I was looking at my mum going, they suspect foul play, because the shit she said about him over the past couple of years, like I suspected foul play.
Yeah,
no, it just looks like it's just a cardiac event, either from enlarged heart, because he was a big drinker, big smoker. It just looks like it happened, but of course they got to do that, so waiting on that. No funeral. Just I was always adamant he didn't want a funeral, so he's just getting cremated. But I mean, for those of you who've known me a long time, I did not get along with my father. I got thrown out at the age of 22. I'm 39 now. And so I'd go and have a cup of tea with my mum that day, and it was just weird being allowed back in the house. And she keeps trying to get me to like, no, you can always, we're going to get some food on Thursday, do some shopping. Or we can always eat the food back at my house. I'm going, no. It's just going to take a while for me to be comfortable back there again,
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was like sitting in someone's house again for the first time. But I've got this, my sister's birthday was on Tuesday, but she postponed it. She's having it on Sunday now. So I'm going to go down on Sunday for her to open her gifts, have a cup of tea, watch a bit of television. And then I'm out of there. But that was in regards to Sunday as well, guys. There will be a Jackbox Olympics this Sunday. I do apologise I did miss it. It was supposed to be the last Sunday of the month,
Supposedly.
22nd of February. But, I mean, fuck you. Right? Yeah, people have been taking great care of me. Instead of like bringing a casserole over, sorry for your loss, it was, oh mate, do you want a drink? So I was
Yes, I
absolutely.
do. I would love a drink.
I do. I had a lot of fucking drinks. A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people taking good care of me. Really, really nice. And actually, in that respect, I would like to, Sinatra, if I may, this is a big draw for 10.
Hold your fire! This man isn't black! What?
As Big Dro said, I'm sorry for your loss, drunken uncle. He uses the full name right there. Thank you very much, Big Dro. That means a lot to me, mate. It was also You Tell Him Steve Dave.
Axe the tax with Hastings Direct. Call 0800 00.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
We'll just cut that off. Steve Dave there for 1066 says, hey, buddy, we're wishing you good morning, drunkle. Spelled with a U. Very clever. I wrote this after I lost my dog. While processing that loss, perhaps it will help you as well. And he sent me a link to some rather lovely music, actually, Steve Dave. I've been listening to that a couple of times today. Thank you very much, mate. It's very thoughtful of you. And Darrell O with no message. That's just Darrell O. Just Darrell O doing Darrell O shit. So thank you very much, mate. That's very kind of you guys. I mean, Sinatra said on Friday I got a couple of donations and indeed on Monday as well. To which I spoke to people at the pub about that and said it's actually been quite lucrative. It's a shame we've only got 2 parents. Right there, Looney Lenny for $1 said, I'm sorry for your loss and I'm sorry for my poor choice of words. Lenny, no, you're absolutely fine, my brother. Thank you very much for the $10 and the additional $1. So with all of that, guys, I'm going to be buying myself some drinks. So when I say people have been buying me drinks and taking care of me, you may now consider yourself part of that group. Thank you very much, guys.
Fantastic.
How are you doing, Sin? You all right? I haven't seen you in ages, mate.
Not too bad. Yeah, it's been a little bit, the life. I've been reorganizing the entire studio. I've spent like the last 2 days nonstop doing that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it feel less crowded, I guess would be the right word.
Yeah, okay. You got too much stuff.
I have a lot of stuff, and I've been going through clearing out stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just what I've been doing. And hosting the show.
All right. It's not a regular thing, is it? God damn.
Domain expansion. Malevolent Sin. Hello. Hey guys, hey Drunkle, glad you're back. If anyone knows the reference I made, I see you. Happy Friday. I do not know the reference you made, but thank you, Liz, for the $5 on the super chat.
Thank you, Liz. Nice to see you, mate. Thank you for welcoming me back.
San Miguel wants to know if his slabs went through.
Oh God, yeah. Sorry, it's because you cut someone else off. St. Michael, rather. Sorry, dude. Yeah, for $5 says, glad to see you back, Drunkle. Sorry to hear about your dad. Big F's and hugs for you. Don't touch me, St. Michael. But thank you very much for the $5. No hugs. I don't want to hug someone from Florida. Ugh.
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get on you.
You'd have to pee in a cup afterwards, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Thank you, St. Michael. Mr. Guys, it's been weird, because of course even people in the pub are going like, Millage, you're not working tonight? Do you like in John Wick at the beginning, like, you working again, John? It's like, you're not working tonight, Millage? Oh, no. Oh, how come? Dad died. Oh, one of the best ones, right? I'm just out the front. I'm just having a smoke with my beer. My mate Willow, she works in a different pub. She comes, massive tits, Sin, massive tits.
Oh yeah, Big Tit Willow.
Oh, Big Tit Willow. She comes up. I told you about her. She comes up and she's like, you right, mate? And I went, yeah, you're right. And she went, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, my dad died. And she went, ah, shit. And I went, you weren't expecting that, were you bitch? And she went, oh, do you want a drink? Yes, I do.
Yes, I would love a drink.
Dude, that fucking wine that my neighbor brews is, because it doesn't taste like wine. It just tastes like fruit juice. Ooh. But it gets you where you need to go, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, it's disgustingly good. Yeah. And I don't know, like, I don't know what the exact percentage of it is, but he goes, he's been brewing it for 25 years. I go, well, mate, you have perfected that recipe.
I think you might have.
Jesus Christ. The thing is, it's like luminous green almost, which means the next day your pee is melting through the toilet.
Oh my God. Gross.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, I mean, pee is gross. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
it is.
That's why I said.
I'm guessing there's a lot of
gross.
There's a lot of vitamins in it. I'm guessing.
What is a vitamin?
It's a vitamin. Well, that's like a vitamin, but
vitamins. Okay, I know what those are.
In a country colonized by colonizers.
Not
That's
a country ruled by the people.
No.
Well, that's not us either anymore.
No, I didn't want. Yeah, we both sounded so sad there. I was like, I'm gonna leave it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you know what? I appreciate that because we have news is not great.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
That is Shuru, actually. Holy shit, Shuru Gospel. Says, my condolences, drunken uncle. Thank you very much, Shuru Gospel. I've rarely seen your name pop up on my Streamlabs. Thank you so much, dude. With that, that's $5. And Weatherspoons at the moment has £5 for 4 shots. So I'm going to get them tonight with that money, and I'm going to drink all of them. Thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
That's what I would do.
Hey, speaking of news, now this was a while ago, and here's the thing, guys, because I said to Sinatra I wasn't going to be there for Friday's show. Didn't tell him why, but also on Monday, before all big things happened, he said, "Dude, you have to watch Iron Lung because it's so shit."
Please,
I want to talk with someone. I did. I sent you the photo.
Oh yeah.
Said I was just about to watch it, and you said fucking good luck, like in Taken, good luck. And I did watch it, but then of course on Wednesday night I said I'm not going to be around Friday, and Sinatra just replied, "Was the film that bad?"
Genuine question though.
I mean, it was so bad my father died. That's how fucking bad that
I think you
film
might be
is.
able to sue
Holy
Markiplier actually.
Dude, it was fucking awful. I had to
Thank
watch it in 2 bits as well because I got through the first half, and it's at night, like I'm just there and I'm going, why am I doing this to myself? So I just turned it off and I went to bed. And the next day I started watching the second half of it, and it was
Didn't get better.
fuck it did not, man. Like, hey, have you ever seen Nothing Happens, the film?
Once you see Iron Lung, you'll see it.
I didn't even Markiplier was just the guy who screamed a lot, weirdly not me, while playing Five Nights at Freddy's, right? And you go, okay, all right. So it's going like, this film's grossed this much. And I'm like, yeah, that's because of his fans, not because it's a good film.
You know what?
It's just
Markiplier, he did a good job with the movie, but the movie, the story sucked ass.
Ah, man. I mean, from that as well, I'm getting, because it's based on the game, I'm getting the game sucks ass as well. Like, if it's an indie
probably game.
It's probably very true to the story though, because like, hey,
Hold your fire! This man isn't black. What?
Employ fans. Do you know what I mean? So of course, when he makes the film, it's going to be as close to the actual story as possible. But that just tells me that the game is shit as well. Oh man, it's just him just trapped in an iron tube for like.
That movie felt like it was like 4 hours long.
I felt like I was also trapped in there with him, and not like in a immerse yourself in the movie, like in a bad way. Like, I want out. I want this to stop. I'm not enjoying myself. That was DP right there for $10. Says, here's something for a tipple. Just don't drink anything that comes in a pineapple. I mean, hey, over here, pineapple comes in you. Whee! Thank you very much.
I have really that. You know what? That's a good segue because I have picture proof that Drunkle is a pineapple. So that pineapple is going to come in you, but you have to hit the upgrades first.
Oh, right, no, yeah, okay. No, yeah. No, I'm not a pineapple.
Well, that's not what this thing is. That's not what this shows.
Don't do that, man, because I watched that fucking bullshit movie just like so we could talk about it, and this is how you repay me.
Dude, that movie was so fucking bad, and nothing happened. Like
No, it
nothing
didn't.
And it I don't know if there was something wrong with the speakers at my theater or what, but when that little squawk box kept going off, I couldn't understand a fucking word it said. I wish it had subtitles. I had no idea what was going on.
Is Markiplier, is he like Asian?
I
What
think he's
was-
some type of Asian.
What's going on with that?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. I never asked.
No? When you do talk to him again, tell him his film was shit. I was just expecting more, you know, like a horror film to be, you know, to have like maybe some horror in it. But instead you're like, oh no, he's in a submarine in a sea of blood. Okay. But he never, he's just in the submarine. The most tense thing that happened was when there was a fire inside the submarine. That was it.
Yeah, that was the only like stuff in the entire movie.
Yeah. Something's actually happening.
I think the worst part about it was there's no world building. Like when we left the theater, I had to like immediately we got in the car and I pull out my phone and I look up on YouTube Iron Lung story because I had no fucking clue what was happening.
I went and read the plot on Wikipedia actually afterwards. There's a whole thing about the stars going out and everything. So like people are stranded and they're on one planet which is filled with blood. And
but it's not
and
one planet; it's a moon somewhere.
It's a moon.
It doesn't even tell you that.
It's a lunar, and ocean's blood, and he's in a submarine that takes photos because he did something bad, and if he survives it, then he's allowed to be free. That's your plot, guy. Oh, and then he takes a photo, and it was a skeleton, and then they go like, "Hey, go and take another photo of that skeleton," and then he does, but the skeleton isn't there. That's it. You don't need to watch a film anymore. Oh, and then there's a monster at the end, but you don't see the monster.
It's implied.
You don't see the monster. It's an implied monster, and he rams the submarine into the monster and dies. That's the film.
Then the other thing was
that's the whole film.
Why, if the submarine had a big spoilers 3.
Yeah, massive
2,
spoilers helps it go faster.
1. Yeah. If that submarine had a giant radiation camera on it, why wouldn't they go, hey, Markiplier, from the hit YouTube channel, Markiplier, this submarine has a big camera on the side of it.
Cancer camera.
Yeah, but don't use it because anyone who is directly in front of it is going to get cancer immediately.
Well, I think they did that in the game as well.
Why wouldn't they say that?
Reading the plot of the game, as I say, look, he stuck very, very close to the source material. Props for that, Markiplier. Can't fault you on that. But the problem is the source material was shit. Hey, buddy, you did a fine job. Your editing was great. Your acting was fantastic, right? And that was a lot of work that you put into it, starring in it and editing it yourself. And I'm assuming there was a massive hand in directing as well. You did a great job. But it was still a shit. The thing is, the story was shit, dude. Take a good game and make a film out of that. I'd love to see that, Markiplier. But this was just the story was shit.
His series on Amazon, I never seen it, but Shelly watched it. She said it was pretty good.
What was that on?
I think it's on Amazon.
What's it called? Like Carbon Lung.
Someone in chat will know. I don't remember what it's called, but Shelly said it was really good.
Dude, he did fine. He did excellent.
I like that one.
I like that one.
That was Steve Dave. So I'm adjusting the rules since there's only 2 hosts now. If a host holds it down, it down for a full week, I'd hit the newest, cheapest dono they have. Smash the like button, or I'll unlock more than just a dono, fuckers. It means he'll unlock 2 donos. So if you don't hit the like button, Steve Dave's going to donate more money. Thank you, Steve Dave,
I mean,
for the
it's
17.
The newest, cheapest one as well, I think. And upon that rule, Steve Dave, you're going to find that we have some very expensive, cheap donations coming up. Gonna make my boy some cash.
I have a really good new pop-up. It's at 3278. Dude, you will die fucking laughing. I made it for the goal streams, but I think it's something you'll really enjoy.
Okay, I look forward to that. Chai T says Iron Lung was an audio narrative before it was a TV series. Now, that I can see happening. Audio, that would work brilliantly. Right? Because you're going to have, like, the guy fucking... Instead of Markiplier doing things, you're going to have the guy, like, talking about what he's doing. You know, well, I mean, a narrative, right?
It might as well have been
that would work. As an audio, that would definitely work. But as a film, it did not. Not enough happened. It didn't grab me by the nipples like a film that is supposed to be suspenseful would, Sin.
That movie could have been a YouTube video.
Oh, Chai-T says that Edge of Sleep was. Okay, my mistake. However, my point still stands. That would have been better as an audio drama than a movie.
Oh, no,
Yes.
Iron Lung was just a game. It should have been an audio drama. Like,
Iron Lung should have been just a game.
I was watching fucking, what was it called? Sardonicast. YMS, I Hate Everything, and some other new guy. It's a movie podcast. And
Right.
YMS was like, the game sucked. He's like, I like Markiplier, the movie sucked, the game sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs up. I'm waiting for the little platoon to weigh in on this. He's going to destroy it.
He probably would. Well, the other movie guy from YouTube did a thing. Chris Stuckman. He's a movie review. He tried to make a movie, and I guess that one sucked too.
Yeah. I mean, excuse me. Critical Drinker. Famous for tearing films apart as well, made a movie and it was shit. So, I mean, just goes to show, look, it's easy to criticize these things. Not so easy to do them yourself. And there's actually, because there's an audiobook I've been listening to, Dungeon Crawler Carl, which I'm absolutely enamored with.
I just heard somebody else talking about that book.
Oh, dude. Oh,
that good?
I'm on... yeah, mate, fucking hell. Oh, my God. I'm on book 6. There's one more after that, and I think book 8 comes out in May. It's brilliant. It's hilarious. The writing is fantastic. The voice acting is fucking phenomenal. In the latest one I'm listening to, you got, what's his name? Joe Swanson from Family Guy is in it as well. So
no
it's
kidding.
This one guy, but yeah, right. And it took me a while going like, is that him? And yes, it is. He's got a very distinct voice. And also Seinfeld. He was in Seinfeld. So I think it was the 3rd book. Critical Drinker was in that as just one of the characters, and his voice acting is shit as well. It was just awful. It came up at the beginning. Wham, the Critical Drinker as the conductor. I was like, oh, okay, all right, rock and roll, let's go. Nah, it's easier to criticize these things than it is to make something good. And I understand that, but as someone who also has made films and plays and audio productions, I feel as though my criticism is better than theirs. I can do both, is what I'm saying.
That's fair.
And they're all shit. I'm consistently shit across the board.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So that's all I got to say about Iron Lung. Anyway, thank you for putting me through that ordeal, Sin.
I'm glad I didn't have to go through it alone.
Yeah, unlike Markiplier. That's now the tagline, guys. A film so bad, Drunkle's father died. That's the tagline.
Every
time someone mentions Iron Lung now, every time someone mentions Iron Lung, that's going to be in your head now. You're going to think of that. You're welcome.
I'm down with that. I think that's appropriate too, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I took Shelly out for Valentine's Day to see that movie, and
yeah, that's right.
During the movie, she's leaning over to me. She's like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be like this." Because it's a theater full of other people, So I'm just like sitting there, I'm like, like I want to pull out my phone, I want to, do anything but fucking pay attention. And at I genuinely considered getting up and trying to leave at some points.
Yeah,
like, dude, that middle part was like an hour where fucking nothing happened.
It just feels like a massive waste of your own time. You know? Maybe if you'd have a 3-part series or something, I mean, I'm just thinking like from my own perspective of, because then if I didn't like episode 1, I'm just not watching episode 2 and 3. But if you, I mean, you are essentially trapped in a theater. Do you think that's what it was, an allegory for that? It was like he's trapped in a submarine, can't get out, and now you're trapped in a theater and you can't get out.
I think it might have been. I'm trapped in here for the length of the video.
You see, I'd make a good film critic. I'm making connections where no one else is making these connections, mate. I mean, look, like Jay Blizz in the chat says Iron Bum.
Yeah.
And that works for me as well, buddy.
That's pretty good. But, all right, you want to get into some snooze, buddy? Because I want to try to keep this as tight as we can.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Guys in the chat, please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that stuff. Hey, let me share this over to you.
I'd like that, thank you.
Please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that stuff. Streamlabs down below. Should you want to support? Should you want to throw a couple dollary dues at myself or Drunken Uncle? All that's listed down below. We still have a fuck ton of new donations down below for you guys to take a look at. And yeah. All right, let's get into this. So this is the fucking, of course it's turned off. The first image of Kratos and Atreus from the God of War series currently in production. What do you think?
He looks a bit old, doesn't he?
I mean, I don't know, like the guy's, his face ain't right.
He's not. There's something going on there, and I don't quite know what.
Yeah, his face ain't right.
Yeah.
Fixed. What is fixed?
Who have they cast as? Why is he looking at me?
I don't know. Who was cast as Kratos?
I saw the casting, and let me look it up. I remember thinking, yeah, okay.
Ham and Bean says, I hate it.
Ryan Rsist.
Who?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, man with a big beard. Yeah.
Oh, he's the dude who played Obie in Sons of Anarchy. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. See, that casting ain't bad, but that does not.
No, I don't like it.
What's going on with your forehead, man? What's this?
I don't like it.
No. Maybe it's just a shit photo though, as well.
Could be, but I don't. I don't like it.
It's not even a production still, though, is it? Like this bit. This is just them posing. This isn't actually like them filming right here. This is just, let's get some production still. Remember like Rings of Power when that first, when they were advertising that with the black elf.
Yeah.
And it was like and it was like people going through a cave and everything, but like there was no dirt on their skin or anything like that. It was obvious that they were just fucking posing.
The kid looks off. The kid looks like Hezbollah.
The kid does look off. I don't like the kid. I don't know why. I'm just looking at him going,
He's got the pig nose. I don't like the kid with the pig nose.
He's a biter.
He might be.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but hey, yeah, we'll see more as it comes out. It's just a not even a production still. It's just a fucking photo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
like any of it.
I don't like it. Chat, do you like it? I don't like
good,
it.
Though. Kratos armor looks good.
Yeah, you can buy a good set of Kratos armor on Amazon for like $100. It's like cosplay level.
Probably better than this.
Yeah, because I was going to be Kratos for Halloween, but I didn't.
Oh, Sin, you could totally do that. Yeah.
After Christmas, I think I'll have to try to be Thor, Fat Thor.
If you go Thor from God of War Ragnarok.
I'll be that.
Yeah,
Thor.
yeah, proper Thor. Yeah, that's right. Power belly Thor.
Yes, powerful Thor. I hope this exceeds everyone's expectations and is actually good. I'm 50-50 on this. Oh, wait, fuck. It's right here when I pulled up Ryan Hurst. Oh, no, it's a shitty picture. We had an article, I don't remember if it was last Friday or Monday, where they said Henry Cavill is staying till like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, rewriting the script so it's like lore accurate for Warhammer.
See, that's who you want. Henry Cavill, employ fans, and that is Henry Cavill. He is a fan. He ain't just a fan. He's a fucking nerd. He's great. He should be in charge of more productions.
Well,
But he only tends to do things that he enjoys, though, and I can't fucking fault that, you know?
If you remember, that's why they fired him from The Witcher.
Yeah.
Was because they said he
too much.
was too much of a dude bro or something like that.
Yeah, but that was coming from the fucking lady director, though, who was like, I try to put something of myself in everything I make. No. How about you just, like, stick to the text? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there is established lore. Why can't we just have that?
Yeah, why have we got to have, like, a scene about, like, your abusive mother in it? Like, just fucking get over yourself, lady director. No one likes you.
Yeah, no one asked you. Bitch, shut up.
Oi!
What? What?
It's a donation.
You're gonna have to replay it because nothing showed up over here. Let me wait.
okay.
Wait.
Oh, is it coming?
I just refreshed the thing. Try it now.
Okay. Hey! Hey! That's Mr. Twisted Frenzy for what? $100. Thank you very much, my dude.
That's a name
He
I
says,
haven't
"Sorry
heard in a while.
Well, it's a name I've not read for a while, but here he is with the big boy money. He says, sorry for your loss, your uncle. Thank you, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. I also heard you had a bad run-in with some Irish pikeys at the pub a few weeks back. On behalf of the rest of Ireland, I apologise. Rest assured, we hate them too. Yeah, that was a scary run-in, man. That was... Yeah, that was an issue, especially right at the end of it, where the last guy's going like, no, boys, go on, it's a misunderstanding. Hey, mate, okay, sorry about that. And he puts his hand out to shake my hand, and I'm like, no, man, I recognize a fucking headbutt when it's coming. Get fucked.
I've seen Snatch.
But
see, something
thank
like
you
that.
very, very much, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. Mate, honestly, thank you so much. That's really kind of you.
Something like that wouldn't bug me because I got a fucking hard as fuck head. So yeah, you could headbutt me. You're gonna be in a lot more pain than I am.
Yeah, but then there's also like that's when it kicks off and the rest of it. And there was like fucking like 9 of them.
I watch my cat, ready to tape. Got my phone set up to film in landscape. But my cat's just a cat, not even good at that. My regular okay cat.
That was Shadow Cat right there for $6.66 for the Demon Cat. No message because Shadow Cat just loves that dono. Thank you very much, dude. And while I'm here, Sin, it was last week, again, when I wasn't here. It was Mama Mitchell through 16. Oh, do you know what? I'll just fucking play it. Look.
You know how many times I have to say go paperless.
Says, please forgive my drunken derailment. Lol. And also followed by...
Ow.
I think the drunken derailment one was supposed to go to me because she kept saying stuff in the chat last week and I was like, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean, then it was followed by, we will need to ban the words Facebook and Marketplace. Which, yeah, I mean, look, I was saying I wasn't there and I don't understand the context of either of those, Mama Mitchell, but I still appreciate the dollary dues. So thank you so much, mate. You guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. That's all being spent on booze. Fuck rent.
Vladimir Dragunov for the 5. Pedro Pascal is rumored to play Captain Price in Reg COD movie.
They're doing a Call of Duty movie, for fuck's sake.
Pedro Pascal is
alone.
He's another one of those, fuck, it's him people.
Yeah, he's getting to the point like Dwayne The Rock Johnson or fucking
Jack
Kevin
Black.
Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Very good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there you go. I think that sums it up beautifully. Pedro Pascal, yeah, look, hey, a fine actor, and generally when he shows
the
up,
fucking
it used
bitch
to be
from The Last of Us.
Oh, with the face.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh God. Yeah, face, tiny face on a regular sized head.
Yeah. I'm a dad now. You know what I'm talking about.
I know. Yeah, I never saw the next season of that. I did not. I bet I didn't really care for the first season, to be honest. Mama Mitchell says it's the Ryan Seacrest of action movies. That's savage. Ham and Beans, Bella Ramsey.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jonah Hill's another one.
He's been quite quiet recently, though, hasn't he? Like, is Pedro Pascal just being in everything? But I think you look at how long productions take to make, and then of course like the post production of it as well. So I think if you just work solid for 2-3 years, and then over the next 10 years or so, you're going to be in absolutely every fucking film that comes out. And but then, I mean, presumably you never have to work again, you know?
Yeah,
like...
but why is everyone who's that? Why do they suck? Like Jack Black, he just plays Jack Black in everything.
Yes, he does.
Jack Nicholson plays Jack Nicholson in everything, but I like Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson in The Departed is great.
Oh, yeah.
Drunkle,
Yes!
What do you mean, did you do a show Monday?
That's for Stonia for 150 in the Battle of the Bastards. Says, love you, Drunkle. Glad to see you back, dude. Time to bring on the bastards. And he did, Sin. He did. Right. I'm out. See you later, buddy.
What do you mean, did you do a show Monday? We talked about the show I did Monday. All right, let's keep moving. Bill Clinton testifies under oath that President Trump was not involved with Jeffrey Epstein. Pedro Pascal got in GOT then too much. Yeah, he really like it's just another one of those guys. It's like, oh fuck, it's him. It makes me not even really want to see it, honestly. Like when I saw Jason Momoa and Jack Black were in the Minecraft movie, I'm like, I don't know anything about this. I just know it's going to be fucking terrible. But yeah, they had the depositions of Bill and Hillary Clinton over the past 2 days. They had to pause Hillary Clinton's deposition because somebody leaked a photo on the internet, so they just paused the whole thing.
I saw that, yeah. But I mean, the photo itself wasn't.
No, it's just her sitting there.
Was it? Yeah, but I mean, I guess you got to fucking check it, make sure that there's, no secrets being given away or anything. But then also, like, why should this be a secret in the first place? That should have been like televised. Considering what it is, it's about senators and your country's leaders being accused of some of the most heinous fucking crimes ever known to man. Why that should be on television live?
You would think
everyone should be involved in that,
You would think that, but of course, Bill and Hillary both testified they had nothing at all to do with Epstein.
Yeah. You should, right, because me and Sinatra and I had a bit of an issue about who was hosting today. So I got my news together and everything, and the Babylon Bee article was Hillary Clinton swears under oath that the only time she saw Epstein was when she had him killed.
Yeah, I think we had a little miscommunication. I thought I was hosting all week.
It's all good. I mean, now you are. We're all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, people in the chat as well. Like, we argue. He's going, no, you host. I'm going, no, you host. And he went, all right, fine, I'll host. And I went, yeah, that's right, little bitch.
Well, for all this, you should have hosted.
Yeah, well. Hey, my father died, you prick.
I know. I know. You still
All right.
could have done some work.
I
for
did.
once
It's
this
just,
week.
I did. It's all bookmarked for Monday. I'm ahead of myself.
So are you hosting all week next week then?
I'll do Monday and Friday next week, yeah. And then, oh, well, unless
Perfect.
you just want me to do Monday next week, and then we could just go back to normal next week.
I won't be here Friday. That's like the 5th time I've
Oh,
said
you won't?
this.
You won't? Okay, I didn't know if it was that Friday. Okay, yeah, I'll do Monday, Friday next week then.
You know
But
what,
you are
that's
going to be here
perfect.
Monday, yeah?
Yes, I will be here Monday.
Okay, right. So I'll make a game over the weekend for Monday that we can play at the end of the news. Look forward to that, people in the chat. And then on Friday, it'll be just me hosting.
You know what? That works out perfectly. And then the week
Back to
after
normal.
that, we will be back to normal.
You got it. Sounds good.
So guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that. Streamlabs down below if you want to support. Both of our Streamlabs are listed there. We have a
Just
stream goal.
I've had enough. I've had enough. Just donate to Sinatra now. I'm drunk on dollars, guys. Too much, if
The
anything.
Andrew, formerly known as Prince.
That's great, Game Levine.
We we have a bunch of new donations, and we have a stream goal today of 1776 for USA for our titular articles. And I'm not making fun of England tonight.
Are you not?
No,
Why? Are you okay? You feeling all right?
we have a bigger fish to fry.
Ooh,
Canada.
Who is it? That's not a place.
It is, well, for now.
Oh, for now.
For now it is. So yeah, guys, smash that like, share it out, all that. Bunch of new donos, and don't forget about Drunkle. We are
No, I'm good.
we're like 1% on
give
our
to
way to
Sinatra.
goal.
Yeah.
Smiling
sin.
Friends
I'm
gets
all right.
Show of the Year, gets renewed for 2 more seasons. Season ends with a joke about Jews. Show gets immediately canceled.
Oh, have you ever seen this show, by the way?
I know, but I heard good things.
Same. I've been like going, should I watch it?
I've heard really, really good things about it.
Yeah. Maybe we should. Now it's been cancelled, and for presumably a very funny joke. Maybe we should give it a go. Solidarity, you know.
Yeah, I'll give it a watch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That'll be over the weekend then, for Monday, and we'll talk about it.
I thought Canada was only a South Park thing. No, it is not, actually. Canada's not real. No, not really.
It's not. No.
But yeah,
I mean, it might as well not be.
never beaten this. No, they are never beaten the stereotypes. I pulled this for the news.
Right.
And it made me think about someone in the audience who we used to have. Dude, he was a Stacker Club member, all that shit. And I've been talking a lot about, Israel and everything going on with that. And
Fair bit going on. Yeah, it's been in the news. Yeah,
it's been in the news a little bit. He sent me.
I thought your body was supposed to be the ultimate symbol and the weapon of your righteous rage, but it can't even keep up with me, can it? Final Kamehameha!
Get it.
Behold my perfect divinity! Be perfect in hell!
Fucking hell, that was Fostonia coming in hot for the 150.
Yeah!
I ought to change my name to The Unlocker. Love you too, Sin. Thank you so much, Fostonia. Oh, and I owe you a thing here real quick, Fostonia. Big thank you for the big 150, and let me give the thing that I owe you real quick.
Oh.
And I'm not doing it just because I want to see it again. Fostonia unlocked the $66.66 donation, and it was
Right.
fucked up. So I'm going to replay it.
Oh, okay. I can see it.
Can we get hearts in the chat to Fostonia for the incredible generosity tonight? Much appreciated,
dude.
buddy.
Thank you very much, Fostonia, mate. You are, and please don't think that I'm exaggerating when I say this. You are the man.
Indeed, the man. So somebody used to watch a show, Stacker Club member, all that stuff, got irrationally mad at me for how I talked about Israel and all that stuff.
Okay.
But I want you to keep that in mind as we go through the next couple of articles and let me know. And we'll pick this up in a second. Democrats protested Trump's speech with dancing frogs.
This the whole the protest outfits, yeah.
Yeah, this is how they protested the State of the Union.
Are they like trying to reclaim Pepe here? Like, I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea.
I saw that there was a lot of the anti-ICE protests. People were dressed as frogs.
Oh, you know what? You're right. That's exactly what it is.
So this is their new symbol of we're being oppressed. Is a frog. I just kind of think there'd be a better animal for that, you know, snail.
Yeah, but keep that in mind as we go to this. This is an actual clip from the Ben Shapiro show, you know, our favorite conservative commentator.
Our favorite money American.
Should do. One, no nuclear program. Not no nuclear weapons, no nuclear program. Because, of course, a civilian nuclear program can...
No, but Cunflaps, this dude is he doesn't even... He doesn't even show up anymore.
Be converted into a military nuclear program pretty quickly and easily. And the Iranians simply saying we won't build a nuclear weapon is no assurance they won't build a nuclear weapon. That's called the JCPOA, and Barack Obama did it. He also...
If you want a quick TLDR on what's going on,
right?
They are saying exactly like they said in Desert Storm or right after 9/11 that Iran is like 2 minutes away from building nuclear weapons.
They've been saying that a while, haven't they?
Since the 80s.
It's been a bloody long 2 minutes.
About 45 years. And now they it's gotten significantly worse, and we'll get into it in a minute.
Also talk there about the ballistic missile development of Iran as well, so they can't threaten surrounding countries and allies ranging from Israel to Saudi.
He's talking about Israel right here.
Saudi Arabia and all the way to Europe. Should that be part of the negotiation? There are some people who are saying, no, that shouldn't be part, which of course I think is insane and ridiculous, because they can attach not only nuclear weapons, but chemical and biological weapons to warheads that are capable of hitting populated centers in allied nations. And as the president says, are building long-range ICBMs theoretically capable of even hitting...
Oh, I didn't realize this is 3 minutes. I don't want to watch the whole 3 minutes. Ben said, and I quote, "If America doesn't step up, Israel may have to attack Iran itself."
All right.
So you're going to have to fight your own war?
Yeah. I just... Israel, Palestine, I've never cared. Israel, I've never cared. Iran, oh God, I've never cared. If
and that's because
Israel
I don't
attacks
care.
Iran, okay, all right, well, you carry on. Yeah, all right, so you want to have a war? Fucking carry on. As long as, like, the price of fucking Cadbury's chocolate doesn't go up over here, then you fucking do you, boo-boo. It's not like... I'm not going to dress up as a fucking frog over it.
No, but I don't care either, because we all know Jerusalem belongs to Catholics, not the Muslims or the Jews. But...
Okay.
But I don't care. It's not my war. America has no place fighting Iran, fighting any of these countries on behalf of Israel. They are not an ally. They're just not an ally. There's
a difference between, all right, look, hey, we'll send a couple of fucking missiles over. We'll bomb them a little bit, like, for you, you know, keep you happy, so you can continue running our banks. But there's a difference between that and boots on the ground. Rules of engagement being what they are. It's just the same as with, Ukraine and Russia. It's like, yeah, okay, all right, hey, here you go, buddy. Have a bit of military ordnance. Treat yourself. But we ain't sending people over there because then that will actually start a world war. And you can't have, there ain't no world war against Iran. They don't even have an air force.
Yeah.
I'll go over there. Just me. It's be like, oi, stop it. And I'll go, okay.
We have no business over there fighting wars. Like, I wish people had, especially on the right. Oh, thank you. Boy, I'm sorry. I don't have any money to pay for that tuna sandwich.
Don't say tuna.
Oh, Shelly. I thought it smelled like fish in here. You didn't say she came in the room.
I didn't know she was coming.
You told me.
No, you never do.
I did.
Yeah, I didn't know you were actually going to do it.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble. You might beat me later.
I might. That's right. Thank you for self-preservation. I wish people had the same energy for Israel and Iran the same way they do for Ukraine and Russia.
I don't give a fuck about any of them.
No, I don't give a fuck either.
I'd rather Iran doesn't have nuclear weapons. And they go, no, it's nuclear powered. We are making nuclear powered. Like, no, come on, mate. It's clearly bombs. I don't like the idea of Iran with
I think they
nuclear
might
bombs.
be actually trying to make nuclear power because the power grid over there as it is so unstable. If you build nuclear reactors, you're set. Like, you're good.
What do they even build? What do they even need power for? The houses are made out of dirt.
Got to start somewhere.
You open up they don't even got like, they've got oil, but they don't know what to do with it over there. Do you know what I mean? If you open up the fucking the hood of a car, there's a dog on a wheel. Like they've got no use for electricity over there. They wouldn't know what to do with it. It's not for nuclear power. Obviously, it's for missiles because that part of the world, unfortunately, is hell bent on destruction of the West because, frankly, they're jealous. As they should be, because this is the best part of the world to live in.
I don't know, man. I feel like we can't just tell a country they're not allowed to make their own energy.
But it's not. It's clearly not. What are they powering with it? Well, you fucking turbans, mate. Well, you want like electric headdresses. Like, what are you? You don't power anything on electricity over there. I'll tell you what, mate. We'll give you. We'll have a little whip round, and we'll get you on solar power. You got enough fucking sun over there. Why do you need nuclear power?
Solar power, I'd be fine with, but it's not our place.
But it's clearly for bombs. And I think that is our place to say, no, you can't because you're going to make bombs. They go, no, we promise we won't. You fucking are, mate. You are. We'll give you solar power. Be happy with that. You got a fuck ton of sun over there, mate. That's going to be enough. No, we want nuclear. No, you're not having it because you're going to build bombs.
I know my position on this is not popular, but I don't think we should be going to war for Israel. We shouldn't have gone to war for Ukraine. We don't need to go to war for Israel. None of these places are our allies. None of them give a shit about us. We are a giant fucking money pit for them to just reach into and take from.
And I wholeheartedly concur with that. However, I think it is in the world's interest that Iran doesn't have nuclear weaponry. I'm just saying that part of the world hasn't got like a big reputation for being peaceful.
I don't expect Jews or Muslims to care about the Republic versus Northern Ireland bullshit. Why do they expect me to care about their ancient blood feud? And again, we're getting off topic from who Jerusalem actually belongs to.
The belonging to and everything. Again, I just don't give a shit. I just don't think Iran with nuclear weapons is the way forward. Even for Iran, or the surrounding area as well. It's just a bad idea, man.
Is the answer to this, and keep in mind, it was like a year ago or 6 months ago or something that we bombed Iran's nuclear energy or nuclear research facilities.
Yeah.
So we bombed them and supposedly completely stopped, if you guys remember this, we completely shut down their entire nuclear uranium enrichment project. Now, a year or 6 months later, we have to go to war to get them to stop doing the thing we bombed them and stopped them doing a year ago.
I mean, obviously, this is like a world alliance politics, isn't it? It's like, well, if you don't do this, then we're not doing this, and then we're not going to be friends anymore. As you say, we're not even allies with them, but I mean, I guess financially, there's a lot more allegiances going on with Israel than there is with anything else. But how about we just donate a fuck ton of solar panels? I think that if they're saying it's for nuclear energy, let's just donate a fuck ton of solar panels.
I would be more okay with donating like a few $100 million worth of solar panels to Iran than giving billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars to Israel for them just to
There you go. Now, to the common observer, that would be like, well, you've just solved the problem, haven't you? Because they want more electricity, they want nuclear power. All right, harness the power of the sun, the best nuclear power there is. Right? It's free. The sun is free. Israel ain't charging you for that one yet.
Fucking shitty though.
Yeah, but they've got a lot of sun, haven't they? They'll be all right. We'll get.
Yeah, it's a finite amount of solar energy. That's the issue. Like when we went to Burning Man, we had a solar generator, and it would take literally all day for it to fill up, and then after like a couple hours of using it, it would be dead.
Well, that's why we give them a shit ton of solar panels. A shit ton. And then if they go, no, we really want nuclear, then you go, see, it wasn't for power, was it? Gotcha. There you go. Look, I've just solved the problem. Ben.
But no, we have to go to war. That's what we have to do. We have to give Israel money and send nuclear bombs over there.
Nah.
Let's just stop giving money to anyone. I agree. But I really wish, and it comes across as so hypocritical, maybe? That might be the right word. It comes across as so hypocritical to see all these people on the right going, yes, we need to go to war for Israel right now, especially the politicians, the Lindsey Grahams, the J.D. Vance. We need to go to war for Israel right now. But the Ukraine war is none of our business. Hold on. Let's keep that energy.
Yeah. Let's have some fucking consistency here, people.
Just a little consistency.
I mean, it's just, look, fucking Israel asking for money just doesn't seem like them, does it?
And it's gotten so bad. Tucker Carlson has personally met with Trump to try to beg him to not go to war with Israel.
Go to war with Israel?
Yeah.
Alongside Israel.
Against Israel. Go to war with Israel against Iran.
Alongside Israel against it. Right, okay.
And today, I don't know, I don't think I put it in the news. I don't think I had time to. But today they told it was America, Canada, England, France, and a couple other countries to evacuate Iran.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's that old song, right? War. Yeah. What is it good for?
Tucker is bought and sold.
Economical
Tucker
growth.
sold out to Qatar. You can have that opinion. That's fine. But the fact of the matter is, we still shouldn't be going to war with Iran.
It's a money thing, for God's sake. War is an incredibly lucrative project.
It was. War
for the winner.
Was lucrative. Now war is only good for contracting companies and the people that own them. War used
but then, like, the
to
people
be
in charge
good.
of it. People in charge of it have like got shares in these contract companies. So I'm not saying who it's profitable for, but it is profitable.
Well, like in World War II, that's how we got the best economy in American history was World War II. People were working. We had the automotive industry. We had the post-war economy. That can never work anymore because the contracting companies, and it's all owned by certain people. Like that money is never going to be back down the way it was.
No, I agree.
So, war is profitable for the people who own BlackRock. War is profitable for the people who own Lockheed Martin. It's not profitable for the country anymore.
These are the people who are also in charge of deciding whether or not we're going to war or not. So of course they're going to say yes because
weird how that works, isn't it?
Well, basically, what we're both agreeing on here is politics is rotten from the core. I think we already knew that anyway.
Netanyahu and his crew are convinced that Trump will destroy Iran for Israel. They're already starting to say that Turkey is the next threat. He's a demon. He is. He's also a war criminal. Don't forget that.
Yep. They're all rotten, guys.
Let's keep it moving. Mom Donnie and AOC offer taxpayer-funded childcare to illegals in a Spanish video.
Oh man, I would love it, right? If this happened, but like ICE was waiting on the inside of the daycare, just when they come and drop off their kids, they just get arrested.
It's the New York Leering Center. Dragon Ball premiered 20 or 40 years ago. Fun. How fun.
Old school, man.
I think the manga has been out for like 43 years. It's so cool. And the 43 years and they just announced a new season.
Really?
Yep, it should be out middle of next year. Dragon Ball's still my favorite. After that is the Z Seller. For me, I would say, let me put some thought into this. Because I like Super. I even like Daima, or Daima, however you say it. Okay, I'm gonna go Boo, Dragon Ball, Boo Arc, Frieza, Super, then the Cell Arc was my least favorite. I just didn't like Cell that much. Let's keep pushing.
All right.
Russian state media reports that SVR, whoever that is, gathered intelligence to suggest that the UK and France are preparing to arm Ukraine with a nuclear weapon. I don't know if I buy this or not.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, because one nuclear weapon against Russia, which has many, that's just kind of dumb.
Yeah, and I know little Zelensky is over there like, how come Israel's getting all the attention? I don't fucking take any money.
Yeah,
guys.
Right.
I'm poor too.
Yeah, 100%. I thought we were friends. What's going on, man?
You just find a new girlfriend, huh?
I spoke at the Oscars. What's this?
Oh, yeah, here it is. Israel, West Bank, Gaza, travel advisory. They're telling people to get the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, that could be for anything, though. Just be like, hey, guys, by the way, it is Israel, you know? What you doing there in the first place? Move.
Guys, smash that like button, share it out, all that stuff. Streamlabs down below if you want to support. Still a bunch of new donations listed down below. Did I put the new one in there? Yes, 32.
Demon Man says SVR is Russia's NSA, if I remember correctly.
Thank you, Demon Man.
There you go. Thank you, Demon Man.
I appreciate it, Demon Man. I put it in there wrong, and it's 3278, not 3276. Is the one I really super duper need Drunkle to see because it is fucking hilarious. It's one of those.
I'd love to see it, Sam.
Dude, it's I laughed for a solid like 3 minutes before going, yeah, that's a donation. Yeah. That's gonna be a pop-up.
That sounds like the kind of thing I need to see.
This is really good for the girl stuff, but I'm gonna keep it for everything because it's just one of those things. If you guys watch a second channel, you know which one that is. The 3278. Gay and bisexual Sydney teenagers lured and bashed on camera in Islamic State-inspired attacks. So what
do you mean bashed? Like verbally abused?
No, like physically beaten.
It's just you don't see the word bashed said in that respect very often anymore, you know?
No, they were physically beaten.
Okay.
So what these youths were doing, and you know, they're having a little Ramadan fun. What these youths were doing was they were pretending to be gay on stuff like the gay Tinder. I forget the name of it.
Grindr.
I knew
Come
you.
on, it's how we met.
On Grindr, and they were luring young men out to a park, and they would just jump them, beat the shit out of them.
I mean, look, I'm not saying that what these people did here is right. In fact, it's definitely not. No one should be abused verbally or physically due to, you know, like their sexuality or anything like that. However, maybe don't go to a park with the aims of having sex. You kind of
No, they never met up to have sex. They just went to go
They did.
meet people.
Yeah, look, you're on Grindr, you're meeting with someone, it's the bone.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not sold on that, but
I'm just saying, like, that you could have, like, not put yourself in the. Hey, what happened? It ain't right. It's, in fact, I condemn it completely. But also, you didn't have to put yourself in that situation either, did you? Like, let's meet at a park in the dead of night. You didn't have to do that.
it wasn't the dead of night either. Like, this was in the middle of the day. I don't think
Okay,
there's
all
any
right.
scenario where I can say these people who try to meet someone online are in the wrong at all.
I'm not saying they're in the wrong. I'm just saying, be careful out there, guys. You know, it's the same thing of like a woman going like, I should be able to walk down the road at 3 a.m. on my own with no fear. And like, yeah, you should.
Yeah, but that's not what was
but
happening.
you
These were people 16 years old being beaten up by other 16-year-olds because of their religious
Yeah.
beliefs.
Yeah, no, hey, I'm not saying that that's. I'm not defending these people. I'm just saying. See, there was a time when it was be careful of strangers. Don't meet strangers that you've just met on the internet.
Yeah, now
What
it's,
happened to those
I'm getting in
times?
the car of this stranger I ordered from my app.
There you go. Right. So I think maybe let's go back to the old school values, and I don't mean the old school values of like, pray away the gay or anything like that. I mean the old school values of being careful about meeting up with strangers.
Yeah, no, this is quite literally a hate crime, and they'll probably get away with it.
I agree. Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of getting away with it, Europe has released new plans to prevent terrorism that includes rejecting European democratic values, rejecting anti-LGBT propaganda, misogyny. They're rejecting misogyny.
Good.
And anti-system. I'm not sure what that is. So in this, it says, while jihadist terrorism remains the most prominent lethal terrorist threat, terrorists and violent extremists are driven by a growing range of motivations, not always attached to a specific ideology. These include the rejection of European democratic values, anti-Semitism, or anti-Muslim hatred. Later on, it goes to say, other motivations often include anti-LGBT hatred, misogyny, racism, anti-system, ideologies, nihilism, and accelerationism.
Nihilism?
Yeah.
What? What's the point? It doesn't matter anyway.
This is,
Yeah?
yeah, I know, Fake Gamer Cat. It's the middle of the day in the park. What else? I have no idea. I think he's trying to make a joke, and I didn't catch it. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder who they could be pointing this at.
Sounds like me.
It might be. Fucking Daily Mail.
Yeah, they'll go back to the homepage after a while, buddy.
FedEx
Might
is
still be
suing,
in history, though.
and I'm very curious to see what your take on this is. If we don't see that 3278, I'm going to play it at the end of the show just because I need you to see it, and I need to see a reaction
I'm down
to
with that.
it.
No, you don't say that in front of them. They won't do it now.
No, after the stream, while your stuff is still on, I will play it.
Chicken Sushi says, I got it, Drunkle. Thank you, Chicken Sushi.
I want to see what your opinion is on this.
I wanna see
FedEx
it.
is suing the Trump administration to get a full refund for all the tariffs that the company paid out since been overturned. Okay, thank you. By
Come
the
on.
U.S. Supreme Court.
Who are you thanking?
Me.
Your frontal lobe.
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
trying to pull something up on this screen, and like eye darting to the center to read it. So they're suing the Trump administration for all of the tariffs that FedEx paid out of pocket. I think that because the Supreme Court ruled that tariffs it can't be upheld, and that the Trump administration owes companies that had to pay tariffs a refund.
But why?
What do you mean why?
Why the refund? Why?
Because companies like FedEx had to pay tariffs out of pocket.
Did they?
Well, they paid them, but then they passed the charge on to the customer. Every
See, that's what I mean.
American citizen paid for the tariffs.
Yeah. I think we all knew when it came to the tariffs that it was going to be passed on to the consumer, us.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
Companies ain't going to willingly pay more for anything. In fact, they pay less and give us less. That's the way things are going. Shrinkflation, baby.
This should be thrown out, and the Supreme Court should rule that Trump does have to give those supposed tariff checks. That's what should be paid out.
And a tariff check would go to
us.
the people.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm involved with that. All right. Cool.
I had a thing here. I don't think I kept it. I think I just saw it and kept scrolling. It was a congressional hearing, and they're like, Walmart bananas are 10% more expensive. Who's paying for that? It's like, oh yes, bananas are expensive because we have a real hard time growing bananas in America. We can grow them in Hawaii and we can grow them in Florida, but we cannot grow them on the scale that we would need to supply our own bananas.
I like a banana.
But it's like, okay, it's gone up like 10 cents a banana. What if we're going to focus on the cost of bananas for congressional hearings? Why are we not talking about the, I don't know, tens and millions and billions of dollars being defrauded from the federal government by American people for things like leering centers? Why don't we talk about that instead of the 10-cent banana?
I mean, as you say, bananas are notoriously hard to grow in your own country. There was a famous song from World War II called "Yes, We Have No Bananas."
Sing it for me.
Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Because you just couldn't fucking import shit because the Iron Curtain and such,
Right.
And in the song, the guy who was selling the bananas was an immigrant greengrocer. Hence the "Yes, we have no bananas." It's a very, very wholesome song for a very, very dark time. But I mean, as we're seeing now, yeah, when it comes to the importation of it, you can't grow bananas. You can't grow bananas in England. There's not enough fucking sun. You can't. You can barely grow grain over here. You can't do shit. That was an actual song.
Mr. Twisted Frenzy says, "What's a leering center?"
Ah, well,
right. I'm only telling you this because you gave Drunkle a whole bunch of money. Otherwise, I'd tell you to go research it and come back because it's so much to explain. So you're welcome.
That's fair. All right, yeah, I'm down with that.
So a leering center is it. In Minnesota, there was a daycare that was called the Quality Learning Center, but they spelled learning wrong. It was Learing. And somebody finally went up there and was like, hey, what's this? And discovered no kids there. And it's basically snowballed into this tens of billions of dollars being stolen by people in Minnesota and all over the country, honestly, with like fake fronts like daycare. And we covered a thing where a young autistic woman was kicked out of her apartment by the sheriffs because she was going through one of those home healthcare things and they were supposed to pay for all of her bills. Like they got money from the state, and her bills were paid for by the state, but she was very disabled. So they would take and they would pay her bills, but they were just keeping the fucking money. They were charging her for like 12 hours of physical therapy a day, and she got maybe like 1 hour a day.
It's basically the Somali mafia managed to worm its way into government funding.
Yeah,
while actually not spending the funding on what they said it was all lining their pockets.
It's tens of billions of dollars.
they even misspelt the sign, so it
Mhm.
didn't say learning center, it said leering center. And apparently, if you point that out, you're racist.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, thank you, and thank you for giving Drunkle 100 bones. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no. Thank you for the $100, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And what I mean for Stonia as well. Love you both.
Cameras capture stunning moment when Rashida Tlaib appears to chant KKK instead of USA during the State of the Union. It's another reason why today's stream goal is USA, USA. Because
Who's Rashida Tlaib?
she's one of the crew that was like Alexandria, Occasional Core Text, and the brother
Is she
fucker.
the one pointing her? She the one pointing her finger at Trump?
Yeah, it
during
looks like
State of
the
Union
the
address?
cat meme with the blonde lady pointing at the cat, and the cat's
Yes,
like,
it does. Oh my god, I never saw. That's brilliant. Yeah, I saw that. Like people were going, like, "Oh yeah, good for them." But then also, like when they say that Marjorie Taylor Greene shouting "liar" at Biden, I believe, a couple of years ago. I mean, it's the same energy, isn't it? I just want some fucking consistency.
Yeah, the squad. What did I call it? The crew?
Shit game.
Yeah. Being gay was fun. Don't clip that.
Say Michael!
Nikocado Avocado says it's time for a wife and kids.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just keeps on like just pulling shit out of the bag, doesn't he? Like,
dude,
he had all these videos, and then just all of a sudden he was thin because apparently he had like 2 years worth of videos saved up, and then bang, he was thin, and now he's just like, nah, I don't like cock anymore.
He
what
played.
next?
He played everybody.
Mate, like props to him. I can't fucking deny it. Brilliant, well played. But what's next? He's just gone, fat ain't for me, cock ain't for me. What's next? What's he gonna do now? He's already jumped the shark. What's gonna follow? What can it possibly be?
I have no idea.
Gonna become a Buddhist monk? And then back to cock again.
McDonald's removes all images from food advertisements in Germany during the daylight hours due to Ramadan.
I mean, private company, do what you want.
Clipped new dono. I don't know how many times I have to say this. We have donos at home. No new donos except for the new one that I'm trying to see, the 3278.
Nah. Alibay, send it to me.
Yeah, Drunkle can make it. We have donos at home.
I'll take it.
We're not getting McDonald's. We have donos at home.
We got. They're a private company. They can do what they want. It's just this is corporate virtue signaling.
Yep.
To the max.
Exactly.
Up to them. The thing is, like, McDonald's doesn't, like, as a company, how big they are, they don't need to advertise anyway.
No.
It's not like anyone looks at a billboard and goes, "Oh, do you know what? I wasn't hungry until a second ago." Like, yeah, look, do what you want. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me.
Same with Ramadan. If you don't want to eat when you're hungry, mate, it's fucking up to you, all right? But I'm still going to.
Yeah, they don't have the picture on here, do they? No. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Oh fuck, we got to push. That's the 3278 and Drunkle Streamlabs, all listed down below. Mexican cartel boss El Mencho.
Yep.
Reportedly had a box of Xbox games and an Xbox Connect in his hideout.
Okay, what games?
That's what I want to know. Is it like the Puss in Boots game? Need for Speed?
No. You can. There's 3 photos there, aren't there? Can you? There we go. Right.
Modern Warfare 2.
It was a Puss in Boots game. Oh my god.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2, great game.
Makes sense. Yeah. FIFA. He's got FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA. Yeah, he's just doing some gaming.
Well, why not? I mean, look, you're the head of a cartel. You've got a lot of time on your hands at that point. You've made it, haven't you?
Yeah. FBI raids the home of LA superintendent who admitted to being an illegal alien for 40 years.
What games did he have?
I think it was just Uno.
But what, Borderlands?
No. Minnesota lawmakers filed to impeach Tim Walz. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, but then, like, impeach used to have a meaning to it, Now it, we're going to impeach Trump. We're going to impeach Biden. We're going to impeach Trump again. Like it's just a buzzword now.
I don't know if it's the same way on like a gubernatorial level. I think if they impeach him, he's out.
But he said he's not going to run for government again anyway. So
they're making that decision for him early.
But he's also said that he's not going to anyway. Like at this point, like he's made his money off of the fucking Somali mafia from all the fucking leering centers. At this point, he's won.
Speaking of Somali mafia, Duffy says truck driver couldn't read the road signs and drove the wrong way down a highway for miles.
You had one job.
Literally one job. Look at this. Oh my God.
18-wheeler going the wrong way down southbound 61.
At what point do you not realize? Just like all of these other cars are on the wrong side of the road.
Of 61 going the wrong way. You can see I'm going southbound on 61. He's in the northbound lanes on Highway 61.
I went to go pull his name from the article, but they removed it. It was like Mohammed, or no, not Mohammed. It was like fucking Amir something. So yeah, let's take that for what it's
on
worth.
The right side of the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, even as okay, you don't understand the signs. All right, so you're that kind of foreign. I understand. You shouldn't be behind the wheel of a truck. Don't get me wrong, but weren't the cars coming towards you a clue?
So Don Lemon is being sued for emotional distress following his Minnesota church stunt. Yeah, you committed a crime.
He did, yeah.
Abdawi or something. Yeah, you're right.
He did. He committed a crime, and he should be held accountable for it.
All right, we're going to get into the titular article tonight, guys. Smash that like button, share it out, all that stuff. If you want to support Streamlabs down below for both Drunken Uncle and myself. And as soon as the show's over, I'm going to play you the new donation because it's fucking hilarious, dude. I guess if we're not going to see it, you're going to see it. Then the chat can't see it.
Yeah. I see it for free, cheap-ass motherfuckers. Not you, Festonia. Not you, Mr. Twisted Frenzy.
Yeah, you two are cool. History lesson time. 1980. The U.S. team, hockey team, beats the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union dissolves a decade later. 2026. We beat both Canadian hockey teams. Quebec's Separatist Party just won the riding. Could Quebec's separation happen before the... There are two separate provinces in Canada trying to separate from the country, and the Quebec Separatist Party won. And if you look at the bottom, it's not even close.
So you think the U.S. hockey team beating a country is a harbinger of a separation?
It might be.
I mean, it looks that way, doesn't it?
It fucking might be.
It looks that way. Canada, what's up? You all right over there?
Yeah.
You're drawing your money out of the banks?
It might
Some
be.
prime real estate in a real country? What's going on?
Is Canada going to go to you, or are they going to go to you or go to us? That's the question.
Oh, I don't know. It's
custody weekend thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll get them for Easter. You have them for Christmas,
and just drop them off birthday evening.
Well, they'll go to a leering center in between.
Okay, that sounds good.
Let's be honest, neither of us really want them to.
You want some palate cleansers, though?
Canada's a biter. Yeah, come on.
So this is a grand opening of a water park in India, I assume, Bailston.
We're just so happy to see water.
This sounds copyright.
What are they? Why? I mean, going up the slide, I understand. What is happening here? This is why you can't have nice things.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly why. Dude, this made me laugh so fucking hard.
Okay.
It's not. Oh my god. Hey, why you no play? You're not muted. Why you no play?
Airbus.
Embraer.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Airbus.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Made me laugh. Ooh, so hard. Oh fuck! I gotta show you the one I had from Monday. The palate cleanser I had from Monday.
All right, go find out. I'm gonna have a week.
All right, I'll talk to chat while he goes and wheeze. Wee. It's just another. Sometimes these things they catch me so off guard and they make me laugh so fucking hard. They make me laugh so hard. And yeah, chat, if you remember, you've seen it. This is the one. It's one of those things where it's so fucking good. There we go. I gotta wait for him to come back. There we go. Synixtiums. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to see the new donation, Chicken Sushi. That's why I'm trying to. It's one of. It's that one. It's that donation.
All right, let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. That is so fucking good.
I know. It's so fucking perfect.
That's amazing.
It's so good. All right. You can consider yourself news. Drunkle, do you have anything you'd like to shill before we get out of here?
That was some great news, Sin. Holy shit. Right, yeah, I do. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Though my father isn't. I am continuing. Tomorrow we have Super Saturday over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays with some dispatch. And this Sunday, it is the Jackbox Olympics, which is supposed to be last week, but obviously, you know, things were happening. So we're doing it this week. It's episode 2, or round 2 of season 4 of the Jackbox Olympics over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays. You want to be there if you have any chance at winning the prize. The prize.
Fantastic. I will be live with, supposedly, I'll be live with Shelly. We'll see if you're here Sunday, huh?
Yeah, all right.
I'll be live with Shelly in about 1/2 of 1 hour on the Sin and Sash channel. Come and check that out. I have a gimmick I want to try out for tonight. So come check that out in a little bit. Guys, thank you.
Who's who's hosting on Monday? I'm hosting on Monday.
Yes.
For the next episode of Double Barreled, which will be spelled the correct way this time at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5 p.m. Steam, and 4:30 Central.
I want to try that one more time. Or you just rolling with it?
No, I'm happy.
Perfect. All right, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very fun stream tonight. Thank you, Fostonia and Mr. Twisted Frenzy. I'll see you guys later, and Drunkle will see you guys Monday, not Sunday, because he won't
I'll
show
see you
up
tomorrow
Sunday.
on my Twitch channel. Good to be back, America.
Supposedly.
Fuck you.